Joe Root, 135 not out, 40th Test 100, but his first in Australia. Had to do it after walking in with the score at 2 for 5 inside the first 15 minutes of play, with Stark removing both Duckett and Pope for ducks. The latter, a terrible shot, the first, a lovely bit of bowling. And from there, it was the Joe Root show, ably supported by Zach Crawley, who made 76, a 117-run union for the third wicket. But partnerships down the list. In some respects, it was a solo effort with him after tea when they lost 5 wickets until Jofra Archer rocked up, a 61-run unbeaten stand for the 10th wicket, which means that England finished today on top, thanks to Joe Root.
Thanks to Joe Root, and that monkey is not just off his back, it's gone off. And it was just his reaction as well once he raised his bat and he just went, oof, that's it, it's over. We can find something new to talk about, all of us, because Joe Root has done what Pete Sampras couldn't do at the French Open, Adam Collins. He's got himself an Australian Test done. But I think it was a day of many parts, because you spoke about Stark giving Australia that early impetus with 2 wickets back to back. Then the pitch just flattened out, and everyone we've spoken to, whether it was Mitchell Stark, you and I, or Zach Crawley in the press conference, said after that 13-15 overs, it got very easy to bat on. You could get into the rhythm of batting, and Joe Root and Zach Crawley made the most of it. And then Australia fought back, some loose-ish cricket from England towards the end, but and that happened under lights. But the ball did not do much at all. There was so much talk about, it's very difficult to bat under lights here. But because the ball was soft and because the pitch was flat and hard, I think that kind of negated that pink ball advantage that the bowling team has, which means, and all I'll say is, as I was walking in, I bumped into the entire Australian batting lineup, and they all sound pretty confident that they can score a lot of runs on this as well.
Yeah, it was interesting hearing Mitchell Stark when we interviewed him after play on SEN, that he was saying that, well, look, the pitch is the reason why there is this change in dynamic with the pink ball. In saying that, Scott Boland got one to jag, but maybe that was the pitch as well, the one that knocked over Jamie Smith for a duck. One of 4 blobs for England.